How to do the reverse lunge correctly.
So first thing first, starting in your standing position with your legs together, when you take a step back, you don't want to step across like this, like you're on a plank, okay? That's one of the big mistakes I see people make. So what you want to do is step your leg off to the side slightly, okay? Giving you a wider base of support, it's going to make it much easier for you to balance. You also need to figure out the length that you're going to step your leg back. But what you're looking to maintain is a 90-degree angle roughly between both legs. Okay, so when you step back, that's roughly 90 degrees, because that's another common mistake I see is people taking either too small of a step or too big of a step. So that's just a way that you can get it into your head to keep it consistent every time you do it. Then from there, the most important thing is keeping our joints in the correct position. So when we're in the lunge, we don't want our knee or our foot collapsing in. You want to maintain that natural arch. So the arch of your foot and then the knee driving directly over your toes the entire time. And if you're still finding it really hard to balance with this movement, either do it up against the wall or you can get a stick like this. So you just use the arm when you need it to help you balance, and you can still load up your other arm with some weight. Finally, how you can change this movement slightly with the technique in order to target more of your glutes or more of your quads, depending on your goals. So you can load this up or you can still just do this body weight. But essentially, as you step back, you can either keep your chest facing forward, which is the typical way to do the lunge, and then sit your hips back and down, and then come forward. Okay, keeping the chest up. This is gonna target most of the tension onto your quads. Okay, but if you want to target more of your glutes, you're going to do the exact same movement from the lower body, but then you're also going to keep your chest down as you do this. Okay, so what this is doing, putting your chest down in this position, is simply shifting the tension away from your quads and onto your glutes. Okay, and with this, you want to push through your heel slightly more. So I'm thinking about pushing through my heel and stepping forward more or less the exact same way. Just keeping that chest down. And instead of pushing through the balls of my feet, I'm focusing on pushing through the heels. And even just with that slight change in the technique, you'll feel the difference massively. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more useful tutorials.